Yeah, we're definitely going to be tracking some thunderstorms a little bit later on, all thanks to the storm system that is now approaching from the west. That's going to bring in more moisture to much of the southeast. So our rain chances are definitely going to be higher today than they were yesterday. Also, the added cloud cover and rain chances are actually going to cool us down a bit. So instead of the 90s, we're going to be in the mid 80s today, but currently are starting to see some showers spread across eastern Mississippi. Also watching this batch of heavy rain now moving along the Mississippi River from Natchez to northeastern Louisiana. So locations across the South Delta likely going to see some shower activity pretty soon. And zooming in, notice not a whole lot going on across the Delta as of now, but that will begin to change later this morning. Tracking a pretty heavy shower now moving along the Arkansas-Louisiana border north of Bastrop. So starting to see those showers develop and will continue to do so through much of the day. Now temperatures currently at 75 degrees, a slower warm up today thanks to all the added cloud cover. Wind starting to pick up out of the southeast at 13 miles per hour here in Greenville. Greenwood just a degree cooler at 74 with that humidity high with those dew points in the upper 60s. So it is a nice warm muggy start to the day. Temperatures currently in the mid 70s from Tunica down to Vicksburg. We're looking at low 70s into Kosciuszko, 73 in Columbus, 74 in Tupelo, and upper 60s into the Little Rock metro area. But it is very muggy out there. Those dew points are closing in on 70 degrees in some location. Bastrop currently a 70-degree dew point reading, 72 in Clarksdale. And anytime you get over 65, that's really when that air starts to feel really heavy when you step out the door. So we're going to have high humidity today. Those temperatures cooling a little bit, especially from this weekend where we were in the 90s every day, but still middle 80s is about what we would expect for the end of May and going into June. Believe it or not, next week already June. So tracking out the rest of your Tuesday, again, going into late morning, early afternoon, storms start to develop all over the place. We have plenty of warm, moist air overhead, but it looks like the storms are going to develop earlier than yesterday. That's going to cool us down. And then going into the evening, a pretty broad area of rain develops and pushes off to the east. We'll calm down as we go into the overnight, other than a couple of isolated showers here and there. But tomorrow morning, I'm thinking things are going to be pretty quiet. So another nice start to your Wednesday. But as we continue to go through the rest of the day into the afternoon, we're going to do it all over again. We get that warm, moist air, have those thunderstorms beginning to develop during the afternoon and evening hours, pushing off to the northeast. So again, tomorrow we'll have another chance of those pop-up storms. Not everyone will see rain, but some locations will definitely see more than others. But again, if you grow dreary of the rain or tired of the rain, good news, weekend, we're going to clear out and high pressure builds back in. So we'll see those rain chances starting to go back down. As for the Yazoo River, currently holding at 23.3 feet. Not a whole lot of change between now and Sunday. As for the Mississippi River, we are starting to see another rise, but it doesn't look like we're going to go back above flood stage level, at least anytime soon. But we'll have to track this closely because we'll get pretty close heading into Sunday, about 2 feet below. So again, we'll continue to track that out. As for today, highs of 84, increasing clouds, thunderstorms likely by mid-morning into the afternoon and much of the evening. As for tonight, the thunderstorms will continue, but gradual clearing after midnight. Things will calm down, but the clouds will stick around. As for tomorrow, highs of 83, thunderstorms likely, locally heavy rain with some of these storms. You know, anytime you have heavy thunderstorms move through, you can get that heavy rain, frequent lightning, and maybe even some gusty winds. But the severe threat, fortunately, looking low over the next couple of days. And then going into the weekend again, we start to see that high pressure return and things clear out. But temperatures will remain in the mid 80s just about every day. Not a ton of variation temperature wise, but it's definitely setting up to be a nice weekend as we transition from May to June. And Faith, I had to show this one more time. I just really like photos of thunderstorms, and we're going to have more today. So if you snap any nice photos, please send those in so I can share them tomorrow.